Yo, guys, are we live? Are we live? What we saying? Oh. Testing. Let's just see if it's working. Seems like it's working. It's actually very hot right now as well. I just want to point that out as well. Let me just get some music in the background. Non-copyright, of course, because we're streaming on YouTube. I don't know if you guys can actually hear that. 2 seconds. Let's change this to that. What is FM on currently? Let me know if the music's a bit too loud. I can turn it down. It seems a bit loud to me, so I'm going to turn it down just a tad. Yo, how's everyone doing? Oh. Is it working? Can't see how many people are actually here, if anyone's here. But it's not working right now. Show all messages. We also want to see is it lagging? Doesn't seem to be. Okay, that's fine. Seems like it's cool. Just gonna quickly go live on TikTok. See how that all does. But yes, guys, we have a retro save with West Ham. This is 2007-2008 season. I'll give you just a quick little. Oh God, turn that down. Give you a quick little run through. This is West Ham from 2007. Got Robert Green in goal, and he's only 27 years of age. Who else do we have? I don't want that screen. I want this screen. We have James Collins at centre back, only 23 years of age. Anton Ferdinand at 22. There's some people's pictures I don't have, so just bear that in mind. We've got Gabidon at centre back, Upson. Also got Scott Parker at 26. He's our club captain, obviously. Who else do we have? We have a very young Mark Noble at 20 years of age. I might make him vice captain just because. We've got Norberto Solano. If you know, you know. Baller. He just joined from Newcastle. Is that Newcastle twice? They swear. I didn't even know that. I actually didn't even know that. What else? We've got Luis Boamorte. Baller. You don't know about my man. Baller. Freddie Ljungberg, who just joined from Arsenal, obviously. 2006-2007. Just finished at Arsenal, joined here for 3 mil, so he's going to be one of our key players. Who else? Kieran Dyer here, Craig Bellamy. He left Liverpool at this point. Yeah. We've got Craig Bellamy, Bobby Zamora, Carlton Cole. Man like Carlton Cole. West Ham. I don't know if you say legend, but West Ham faithful. I'm not a West Ham fan, obviously, as you guys know, but man knows West Ham was technically my local club, innit? Dean Ashton as well. This just shows some other teams around the league as well. We start with Arsenal as we're here. So we got they've got obviously Lucas Fabianski, Manuel Almunia, Emmanuel Abue. He's actually quite good actually. Koda Torre still here. Oh yeah, of course. Henri's still here. I swear Henri left in. Am I bugging? Should Henri? Is this the season he left? This is the season he left, isn't it? Yeah, it's the season he left. So no, this is they've just left. They've just lost Thierry Henry. Arsene Wenger is the manager. I'm not too sure why Ryan Giggs is here. They just literally bought him in game. They just bought him for 10 million. I'm not too sure why you're buying a 33-year-old Ryan Giggs. You got 18-year-old Theo Walcott, Alexander Haleb still here. Man like Van Persie, he's wanted by Real Madrid. He's 24. Emmanuel Adebayor, he's only 23. That's crazy. I thought he would be a bit older. Fernando Belushi. Wait. Okay. Gael Clichy before he joined City. Lisagna. Have a quick look at one more team. Have a look at another league actually. Let's have a look at what league do we want to look at? Let's have a look at Spain. Look at Barcelona. Obviously, you've got Thierry Henry here. You've got Bojan at 16 years of age. They thought this kid was going to be the next Messi. Boy, how I got that wrong. Who else do we have? We got Samuel Eto'o. Man like. Let me quickly just go to my TikTok stream real quick. Yo, guys on TikTok. How's everyone doing? Let me quickly just take this chat out so I can see it. And I can lower it up. That's a bit better. I can see stuff. Let me know how the quality is. I've never streamed directly from TikTok and YouTube before, so just let me know if it's like okay. If it's not okay, then I can make adjustments. But how's everyone doing in the TikTok? But carrying on anyway, Giovanni de Santos, he's here. Who's at Real Madrid? Gonzalo Higuain. This guy is such a baller, bruv. Honestly, he's such a baller. Like Real Madrid are greedy, bruv. Greedy. The players they've had. Roberto Salado's still here. Just before, I remember he joined Tottenham. Obviously, this is way before I'm thinking about the right person. Iron Robin. He just left Chelsea, right? Yeah. Greedy. These men had Iron Robin, Wesley Sneijder, Raul, and Guti. All these men, all in the same squad. Like, that's so greedy. Fernando Gago, of course. He's only 21. In 2008, in 2007, he's 21. Okay. Pepe is 24. Fabio Cannavaro. Crazy. Iker Casillas, Sergio Ramos. It's been a couple of seasons. But anyway, that is just a quick nostalgia before we get into some games. Our first game with West Ham is actually going to be against Birmingham in a couple of days. So let's get ready for that game. Oh, we don't need to see that. We've got Fulham in the Carabao Cup, or English League Cup as it's called here. By the way, this is made by the mad scientist. Go on his website, you'll see this this save. If you want this is exactly as it is. It's a very, very, very good save. He's also got older years if you want some older years too. How is everyone doing? Everything's all good. No, but let me know if any frames are dropping or anything like that. Anybody watching, just allows me to make, you know, better decisions, etc. So I'm just quickly going on my phone. Wait, who was that? Wait, hold on, who was that? I thought that was Van Gaal. I thought, when did he turn into a head physio? Callum Davenport, we are trying to sell you, aren't you? Yeah, we're trying to sell you. So you're gonna get sold. But for those on TikTok, come over to YouTube. It's obviously you can see the full screen, etc. etc. We're gonna have Robert Green in goal, obviously. We're gonna do you on the right, Anton Ferdinand and Upson, I believe, are the two centre backs I want to go for, right? Yeah, I was right. And then, because as much as I was watching football this time, I don't know, I can't remember who was the players. I did sign a left back before this. Eric Peters is who I signed. I don't see him here. Let's quickly go find him. There we go, Eric Peters. Let's get him in that first team squad. Let's do that again, shall we? Have you Anton Ferdinand, Upson, Julian Fabot, Robert Green. We're gonna have Eric Peters. He's not in the greatest condition, so we won't start him. We'll start George McCartney. Is that George? Yeah, George McCartney. Then we have Scott Parker in that DM role. I'll go through the tactics in a second. Mark Noble's not fully fit, so we're gonna do Kieran Dyer in a advanced playmaker role just for this game, hopefully. 2 seconds. Oh, good. Let me do that. What else do we have? So this is a retro database in case you don't know or you're confused of why we have like Lundberg, Kieran Dyer, Scott Parker all here. This is 2007, 2008. On the left hand side, we're gonna do. I don't know who we want to do on the left hand side. No, scratch that. You go on the left hand side. Make Bellamy on the right. Then we'll do Carlton Cole as the target. They're saying it as Jaquista. We'll leave him as a target forward. And Dean Aston there. I think that's the starting lineup we have to go for. You know, I think that's the starting lineup we have to go for. And then we're going to have you in goal. Centre backs are going to be Daniel Gabidon. We'll bring Peters. We'll bring Zamora. In fact, we'll bring Collins over Gabidon. Doesn't really matter, really. Lee Bowyer. How old are you? You're 30. Jeez. Lee Bowyer, 30 years of age. Should I be starting you over Julian? They're just as good as each other. Really? Yeah, I think for sure that you should get on the bench. Strikers that we need, gonna have Henry Camara. Decent striker, nothing crazy though. Matthew Everington might be able to come on. We don't have any wingers. And then lastly, we'll bring Christian Daly with us. Look at my man. Look at this. Look at actually look at my man. Let me charge my phone at the same time. Yeah, I think we'll just bring Christian Daly in. That'll be it. I'm happy with that. That's the squad. Tactic wise, like I said, we're doing a 4-2-4. This is one of the ones I created from before on one of my videos. So if you haven't seen that, go see that. But I'm sure we're gonna have Green in goal, Verbo, Ferdinand, Upson, McCartney, Parker and Dyer, and then Lundberg on the left, Bellamy on the right, Cole and Ashton up top. First game against Birmingham. Man from Birmingham. But how's everyone's Wednesday doing? How's everything going? Drop a comment to let me know who won the league in 2007, 2008. Let me see your football knowledge. Who won the Premier League in 2007, 2008? Let me know your football knowledge. Yeah. That's our squad. We'll have a quick look at the Birmingham squad. You're gonna see some old faces. Who we got? McSheffrey. He's from Drew. Pay for Birmingham. Oh yeah, of course, of course. That's such a dumb question. Of course. Skip that. What we want to do is put this on TV. E-highlights. There you go. And also, I want to speed this up. Don't put this on TV. Put that there. But yeah, retro database 2007, 2008. We're with West Ham, playing Birmingham. This is a West Ham of old. This West Ham team ain't that good. I know we've got some good players like flipping Lundberg, Craig Bellamy, Scott Parker, but it ain't a great squad. They predicted us to finish 12th, so here's Giroud for Birmingham, Taylor. 24 minutes in, Ferdinand. Upson. Finds Dyer, playing through. Yeah, that's it, Lundberg. Number 7 as well. Kieran Dyer. Kieran Dyer scores the first goal. Scores the first goal of this retro database. Man like Kieran. Man from Birmingham. But how's everyone doing? I don't know what that song's gonna be in my head now. Man is from Birmingham. Let's move just a little bit. Anyway, Scott Parker on the ball. Finds Dean Ashton, Dyer. Oh, look at the football. Oh my god, he missed. That's crazy. He actually missed that. Hey, HKJ Gamer, how you doing, my bro? How's things? Thank you for coming from TikTok. How's your Wednesday going? Oh, referee! That's what I'm talking about. I need to know if he's put VAR. He has. Okay, I guess you can't take that out. But the VAR, it is what it is, isn't it, guys? So what can he do? But Dean Ashton, finish quality, good finish. 2-0, 36 minutes in. But how's everyone doing in both chats? But I appreciate you coming over from TikTok, HKJ Gamer. That was a good first half, to be honest. I mean, we should be beating Birmingham, innit? Let's be real. Like, there's not one single person in that team that's actually good. I'm sorry to say, if you're a Birmingham fan, I believe Birmingham got relegated this season. Like in this. Let's pause it real quick. Make a quick substitution. Scott Parker will take off. I don't want him to get red carded. We'll bring on Camera for Cole and then swap his role. Not too bad. Had a long day at school. It's not so bad. It's so bad. It's so bad. Why? What's wrong with Tuesdays and Wednesdays? I remember when I was in school, yeah, on Wednesdays we used to have the longest. We used to have double science and then into maths. The first two lessons there was science and then science again. After break into maths. Bro, these men had us in a flipping chokehold. I think we'll leave it like that. God knows what school is like this in these days. I would crash out if they gave me that kind of schedule. We're gonna make another sub. Because why not? Yeah, we should be smacking Birmingham though. It's when we get to the big. It's when we get to the Arsenal, the Chelseas, etc. On Wednesday, you have history, double math, science. Oh my goodness. Yeah, these men don't rate. These men don't rate you at all. Double maths. No, that's Tuesday. Oh my god, that's crazy. Is that every week, or is that like when I was in school? It was like we was on like a 2-week planner, so like every 2 weeks. You know what I mean? That's every week. That's crazy. I was called in sick every Wednesday, every Tuesday on Wednesday. Easy win, first game of the season. Arsenal beat Man United. That's how you know it's a lie. Let's have a look at it. That's how you know it's a lie. Because back in them days, we couldn't beat Man United to save our lives. Was this key to Van Persie? What a pity, hell. Oh, hey, listen. Fairs. But Arsenal couldn't beat Man United back in the days to save their lives. Then my Wednesday's double English, math, science, maths. Wait, what? What? Math, science, maths. Double English, math, science. Is that even flipping hell? That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, bro. Listen, I can appreciate your pain. That's a long day. Your brain is like fully engaged, like in those days. Davenport, we are selling him. Yeah, it's calm. We don't really have, we have money, but not enough money to really do anything. And for this, I know we bought someone in, but really, I want to keep this first transfer window quote unquote realistic, unless there's a gem. But like we got this guy here, but don't really need you. I'm looking for like people that I know has got sick potential now. Every week it's like they're trying to abuse you. No, they're not trying to. They are abusing you, bro. They are. There's no doubt about it. Man said, in my Wednesday, double English and maths, science, and then maths. And I bet you those days lunch probably feels like it's going hella quickly. No, you can't have him on loan. We just brought him in. You see, he got the loan tag on him. Okay, let's remove. That's unavailable for loan. By the end, my double is in the clouds, so my grades are going to be finished. Yeah, it's, trust me, that's not right. Yeah, that's not right at all. Your school is, yeah, your school is finished. Let's keep going. We got Chelsea up next. Let's have a quick look at the Chelsea squad. You're gonna have Jose Mourinho as the manager, right? Avram Grant. Okay, fairs. Might be. My football history, sorry. My bad. You've got obviously Drogba, Pizarro, Shevchenko, Crespo. Where did Crespo? Is that Inter? Yeah, I thought so. You've got Joe Cole, Steve Sidwell. He's buyable, low key. We could buy ourselves some Steve Sidwell. We've got Frank Lampard at 29. In 2007, he was 29. I thought Frank Lampard is younger than he actually is. That's crazy. John Obi Mikel, he's 20 here. Obviously, before he joins Real Madrid for a little. So no, not him. SEN joins Real Madrid for a little bit. Because Jose Mourinho takes him. Sean Wright Phillips is here. Who else do we have here? Anyone noticeable? Anyone else noticeable? Wayne Bridge, John Terry. If you know, you know. Cool. Grades aren't much right now, to be fair, because you'll find a job that pays well either way. No, true. No, but even still, especially as you have to spend time in school, innit? Like they're basically like, you can't leave now. Like it's crazy. It was bad for you, like Rooney. Honestly, like look at this. Yeah, where's Rooney? Where's Rooney? Rooney, 21 years of age. Yeah, this is technically 2007. Yeah, born 2001, the 24th of October. And obviously Ronaldo hasn't yet joined. Obviously, wait, what? I have to actually type his whole name, Cristiano. There we go. That's great. Wait, no. Now Ronaldo's older. Unless this is wrong, Ronaldo's older, it says. But looking at them, you wouldn't think they're that far apart. Though. You get me? Like, if you look at them in real life right now, how Ronaldo looks, how Wayne Rooney looks, it's crazy. At 22 years old, he's already valued at 119 mil, 179 mil. Obviously, in real life, this is his last season, isn't it? So, anyway, back to West Ham. We're gonna play the same squad, I think, that won the last game, just because. Upson, but we're gonna start Peters at left back. Scott Parker, Mark Noble's not really fit enough. We'll start Kieran Dyer again. Yeah. Yeah, that's what you mean. Oh yeah, sorry, yeah, I might have read it wrong. But yeah, it's crazy that these men are basically the same age bracket. They're not that far apart, but they've been around for so long. Sorry, it was Dean Aston here, wasn't it? And it was Carlton Cole. Carlton Cole didn't really do much. Maybe I'm not really utilizing him. We'll try him in the Trequise though. I don't really. What does the Trequise operating attacking midfield? I don't really want him as a player as Trequise though. Like low key, I don't really want him to play as Trequise though. But if he bags a goal, then I'll shut my mouth. We would have, I guess, both fullbacks on the bench. We'll bring Lee Bowyer, Collins, Zamora, Noble, Averington, and Boamorte. You can play FM, but it's not good. Do you know what it is? I've played FM on console like once, and I can't like maybe because I've played FM on PC for like 10 years. Or just under 10 years, about like 8 years now. And so obviously I'm used to like just being able to click like go where I want, etc. innit? I played it once on a PS4, like maybe like last year or the year before last. PS4 and PS5, sorry. And it just wasn't it. Like it just wasn't hitting. It doesn't hit the same. I don't know. I think it's like one of the things because I'm so used to it. But from what people say, it's just as good. It's just as addictive. I just think the process to go to things is probably just a little bit slower. I'd say, compared to mouse and keyboard. I'd probably say. Big game against Chelsea. Who are they playing? You use mouse and keyboard, but it's just the menus are so much. Yeah, for sure. And you can't you can't change up the skins, can you? On console either. I don't think so anyway. I've watched a few people have play on console, and it definitely looks a lot more bulkier, I'd say. I've got it on positive, but I don't know if I should really have a positive against a Chelsea team. That Bloomberg. The football is crazy. We're playing at Barcelona. Oh my god, we're prime Barca. We're actually prime Barcelona. What a goal. What an actual goal. That was actually such a good goal. Dean Ashton, Carlton Cole. Look at the way Dyer takes that ball on the stride. First touch. Oh my god, that first touch he took was naughty. Straight into his path. Hey, get out of here. See you later. Great goal. Great goal. Let's praise the team. We're going to praise the team with that one. But to those watching on both TikTok and YouTube, this is a retro save with West Ham. It is a 2007-2008 DB, created by the mad scientist. We're only like, what was our second game in? So yeah, if those that are in, you haven't missed much. Half time, beating Chelsea away from home. I'm gonna say that's a good first half, low key. But they're just stuck. When you choose a team, it will be less good for you if you're team players. You just have to quick pick. But yeah, I hear that. I hear that. Well, put it away. My first like 3 years of playing FM was just on a laptop, on a really shit laptop. Drogba. Why am I not surprised Drogba scored a header? Okay, his own goal, but let's be real. Oh, how are they casting as own goal anyway? The ball was going in. Okay, fair. It might have been going in anyway. Pulls. Of course, the guy that I make his debut does the own goal. Bellamy, we're going to take off. Lundberg's going to go on the right. Well, Morte is going to come on for me. We'll bring on you. And then we'll leave it at that for now. Just for now. Hello to everyone on TikTok. How's everyone doing? Lundberg. Freddie Lundberg. Morte. Lewis Morte. Referee, wait, what? What are you complaining about, ref? Hold up. How? Ref, that was a foul anyway. Dean Ashton offside. What's that got? He was not even blocking the keeper. He wasn't even blocking the keeper. So that was, you even looking at that makes no sense. Blue. He actually missed. Crazy. You'd play it on your rubbish laptop, but I don't think. Honestly, you'd be surprised. Like when I say the laptop I was playing it on, yeah, was actually. But obviously that was like a long time ago. But you'd be surprised. You should try it. Like you can buy it off Steam, try it. If it doesn't work, then you can just get a refund off Steam because they allow you to do that. Like what a save! If you can allow it to do it, as long as you don't play like over a certain amount of hours. We've got to stop Drogba. Get to the front post, boys. I don't know what instructions to give them. But get to the front post. United. Listen, I just want to say, we just won 2 games in a row. Have you ever tried FMWC Champion Tactics? No, I've not tried that. Is it good? Or are you asking me to try it? I can try it. Trust me, I'm happy to try it. But I haven't tried it myself though. What we need, yeah, like if we want FM in general to continue to get better, we need a really good competitor in the market, innit? Like a really good one. Now, obviously, FM25 getting like cancelled. Obviously, if FM26 really has to like hit. I don't mean the guy who won the FM World Cup. He's from Indonesia. Oh yeah, really? Crazy. But how does that even work though? How does that competition work when the game is all based purely on like things out of your control? Like, yeah, you do the tactics, but you can't make a man score. You get me? Like, how does that work? It's not like doing a FIFA or odd, like where everything's in your control. How does that actually work? But yeah, FM needs. Like, there's so many things that I would love to see in FM. Like for years, yeah, I've been saying, like, hear me out if you're listening, hear me out, yeah. What they should do, is either do a certain game mode or embed it into like as it is. So do you know, like in real life, you have managers and you have head coaches in it. They should do it. So, for example, like when Arteta first joined Arsenal, he's the head coach. So what it means is they just want him to just focus on the team, the tactics, playing football, basically in short. And you have managers who manage. So the board want you to focus on tactics, team, stuff like that, plus transfers, all that stuff. Now the reason I say embed that into the game is it makes it a bit more realistic. Obviously not everyone will want that though. So he got chose to be management director. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure he won the Europa League in the first season. Oh wow, crazy. Serious, that's crazy. That's actually wild. Hold on 1 second. No, we're not doing any transfers right now. David Bentley, I forgot he's at Blackburn. Yeah, we're not doing any transfers until January, which will probably be in another live stream anyway. This is going to be a purely just a live stream series. Unless people really want me to start like doing proper episodes and taking out the boring bits and stuff, which I can do. But yeah, so yeah, one of the things I think they should do is implement a head coach slash manager, just to add some realism. All of a sudden, you can go there for me, Ferdinand. I mean, you scored an own goal in your debut. George McCartney, you can press very, very effective. His whole team on tackle harder. But the thing about that though, yeah, like a lot of my tactics that I do tackle harder, but you get so many yellow cards and red cards, you're not ready to start. So like it's effective in it, but it's so like, to me, it seems long term that I don't see how it can work. But obviously it does, isn't it? Obviously it works for some people. In my test that I do when I like release tactic videos and stuff, when you do tackle harder and stuff, you get so many yellow cards and so many red cards and so many suspensions. You have to have the players to be able to like step in. Like you got to have people on the bench, a good rotational system. In my experience anyway. Craig Bellamy, who hasn't really played too well. Who do we have instead of Craig Bellamy? No, we're going to do Lundberg. We're going to play Luis Morte in a normal role. There's a winger actually. And then we're going to do Dean Aston. And again, Carlton Cole. I mean, he's got an assist. I'm pretty sure his footwear is going to get... I mean, true. I mean, if that's your faults anyway... Oh, actually, I didn't want to do that. And Dean Aston... yeah, if that's... To be fair, if that's your faults, then why not? It depends. What team would you say was managing Sporting? I don't know the Sporting team top of my head, so I don't know the players like that, but... Listen, fairs to him. Because FM causes stress for me like that. That's why I always take people off in a yellow card, because I have bad luck. Like, soon as like the back four, anyone in the back four gets a yellow card, I know they get red carded. Like, in my saves that I do, that always happens. Like, without a doubt. I'm making a meal of this bench. Yeah, that'll do. I usually save the lineup, but I don't do it when I'm in the Premier League. I only do it when I'm in like Championship or something like that. Of course, you've got to pump fists all the time. That helps you do stuff. If you don't know, that's a little tip for you. Pump fists regardless. That's our squad up against Tottenham today. Who are going to have? Robbie Keane, Berbatov, Lennon, Zakora, Duda, Jermaine Genius. Let me see who else is in that squad. Hold on, go back. Who else is in that squad? Aaron Lennon, flipping. How quick is he in game? 18, 17. Crazy. To be fair, I tried them with Leipzig, but beat Frankfurt 5-1. But it's a very yeah, for sure. Oh yeah, if it's gonna be, yeah. One of them basically one of them ones where you just outscore players rather than do anything. Yeah, 100%. Like 100%. Duda's here. Where's Gareth Bale? On the bench. Got potential, 18 years of age. Wayne Genius, Ledley King. He's only 26 in 2007. Oi, man, like Robinson. I forgot about Paul Robinson. You don't need pump this. Shut up. That isn't in the console version. What's the alternative? Like, as in none of that is in the console version, or just literally just Pump Fist isn't in. When Genius 24. Anyway, that's crazy. I wonder why they didn't put that in the console. I wonder why. Seems a bit redundant not to. I don't see how a PC and console like that one feature can't go across. But can you do shouts? Okay, you can, all these shouts here you can do, yeah? Or not? Listen, if we win 3 games in a row, I mean, my tactics are there. Like, the tactics are the tactics. I've created an OP tactic. Oh, unlucky. At halftime, you can choose from angry, disappointed, satisfied, happy, and very happy. Oh, good. Been a long day for me too. Dean Ashton. Oof. I think most of them. That's crazy. You could choose angry, disappointed. Really? Seems so random for them not to add that, like, just to keep that consistent across all platforms. Like, I bet on the Switch is probably exactly the same as you guys are, like, on Xbox and PlayStation. Robbie Keane, referee. I think it might be offside. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you. Shout out player, you got a right click on them on the bottom. Okay, got you. Yeah, it's definitely a bit long then. Like, it's a lot, like, it's like, as you said before, so definitely a lot more clunkier. Duda, Ledley King, Robinson to Dawson. That's it. Get that ball, Longberg. Cotton Cole. Press conferences are basically not a thing in console. That's a shame, because it's like in this. I know in this live I've just been assigning it to my system, but usually, like, if I was doing a video or just playing by myself, not recording, I just do the press conference as normal. But I do think they need to make it a bit more dynamic. What a save! Oi, honestly, that was a save and a half. Bruh. Yeah, they got to make the press conferences more dynamic anyway. Like, they're a bit more, like, you know what the next question is going to be. They got to do it a lot more, I don't know. It's a hard one, but the fact that there's no press conferences at all, but match engine and tactics are the same, which is good, because yeah, true. I mean, yeah, that's the main thing. I think the main thing about Foot Manager is obviously the match engine, tactics, and transfers, and obviously having that pool, that database of players, isn't it? Those core main 4 things have to translate across all platforms, or you guys on console might as well not even bother. Offside. Hello, please. That's what I thought. Usio. Man's way. Why did he wait so long though? He was way offside. If I was thinking, he was way offside. We're just gonna demand more. See how Upson's on that yellow card, yeah? I'm calling it now. I'm calling it literally now. Watch what happens. You're not gonna like who you support. So listen, either you support Tottenham. If you're not Tottenham, you probably support Man United. It's one of the two, isn't it? If not that, it's probably Chelsea. If you put Liverpool, I'll allow you, innit? It's not bad. Like, cool. But it's what is. I bet it's the top two: Tottenham or Man United. Go on, tell me. I'm gonna say, don't like what I saw. Spurs. I thought so. I knew it, bro. I could feel it. I could feel it in my bones. But it's cool because you came to the stream, so I let you off. Well, I don't know. Listen, don't get mad if we win this game in the second half. Because, I mean, to be fair, Tottenham had two or three disallowed goals. So it's not really looking good. Carlton Cole, you're gonna have to come off. We're gonna drop you here. We need more people in the midfield, I think. Lee Bowyer, of all people, he's gonna come on. Attacking midfielder support. Dean Ashton will keep. I want to bring on you. Swap these two around. Bloomberg, stay in that role for me. Craig Bellamy. Yeah, stay in that role for me, but be more attacking. I'm gonna keep Upson on. I bet you he gets sent off. Dyer for Mark Noble. Box to box. I hate them nearly as much as you. Yeah, Tottenham, you guys are kind of in a blender right now, low key. So, Berbatov. Well, as I was just talking, and literally like, but anyways, yeah, you guys are in a blender. So I'm not gonna say like, oh, it's gonna get better. I hope it does, low key, because obviously, but like, not is like your manager. I'm gonna say this: if he wasn't a Tottenham manager, I actually like him on a personal level. I like the way he does his press conferences. I like the way he talks. I like the way he chats and stuff. But so if he joins another team, listen, he'll be one of my people wise, he'll be one of my favorite managers currently. Tactically, I don't know if he's. Oh my days! Who's that? Prince, as in Kevin Prince Boateng. Did he play for Tottenham? When did he play for Tottenham? Am I bugging? That must be in-game. That must be in-game transfer. There's no way my man played for Tottenham. I know he played for. Did he play for Tottenham? Like in real life? That must be in-game transfer. Must be, right? No, it says it started the 1st of the 7th. Did he play for Tottenham? I must be going out of my mind. Right, okay. I mean, fairs. I thought he played for someone else though. Like, yeah, I thought he played for someone else. But we got packed in. But honestly, with how the Europa League is shaping up, my eyes are popping out a bit more. Yeah, it's. I think the best thing is to just not expect much in it. I'm furious. We made it too far. To be fair, we didn't play well at all. Yeah, we're training tomorrow. I think he did just for a little bit. Yeah, I got to look into that one. I'll say we weren't prepared to play. Who do you think is at fault? I think it's pretty obvious. It's not me. It weren't me. The result will obviously be disappointing. We were poor today. We need to improve in the future. I feel distraught. Not really, but just to make the players feel bad. If you get to the final and it's Bilbao, you're gonna cry. No, I think. I mean, I don't know. I think Bilbao. If you got to the finals, Bilbao, you'd get. I think you would get packed in. I'm not gonna lie to you, but you never know. That's the thing. In a final, all you need is like, James Madison free kick, Richarlison tap in. You're laughing. What's our next game? Fulham. What I'm gonna do? Actually, no, I won't do that. Actually, I might on this tactic here. I might just put it to balanced. I think we're a bit overwhelmed. Let's quickly do the tactics like for the next game. It's gonna be the same people, I reckon. Eric Peters, George McCartney. Sorry, not McCarthy. It's in their own stadium. Ooh. I mean, if it is in their own stadium, yes, you're saying it is yeah, I just don't see that how you come through. Team of fell across, yeah, for sure. Facts. Facts. No doubt about it. Craig Benamir, you can probably just start on a regular. Lundberg. It's the strikers. The problem is the strikers. I know we scored that great team goal, but the problem is the strikers. Like, I don't know if I want a 2 at the top like this, but we don't have a good cam either. Like, I want Dean Ashton. So maybe I'll put one more in midfield. We're gonna try this. We're gonna try this out. Put Kieran Dyer in. We're gonna try this out, see? And see how that goes. For those on TikTok, if you want to come over to the YouTube, you can come and chat to us here. We'll just move on. Sending a coaching course. Yeah, let's go. Thank you. Appreciate that. He would be one of the best players in the world and our top goal scorer if he could finish that amount. Listen, team of Werner though, I don't, because at Leipzig, my man was a baller. I mean, I'm not saying he's not a baller. I'm not gonna say that, but he definitely ain't the same guy. Since he joined Chelsea, like when he joined Chelsea, he just wasn't the same. He ain't the same guy. Mark Noble, 45 minutes. You're gonna have to play, my boy. Because Lee Boyer just ain't it. Carlton Cole, you might come on. Bob Zamora. Henry Cameron. I mean, no, we'll put Henry Cameron on instead, back on the bench. Danny Gavidon, Roberto Solano. You actually scratch that. I need a midfielder. Another winger, ideally. Yeah, facts. Keep pumping them fists. What's this, game 3? Game 4? Can't remember. But it's a Carabao Cup game. I think back then it used to be called just the EFL League Cup. Or just League Cup. Oh no, it used to be Carling, didn't it? It used to be Carling before. You just want Pochettino and Harry Kane back with a possibility of Ange gets sacked for next year. The thing is though, you gotta be careful what you wish for. Because a good finish. Because as much as you think you want Pochettino back, like, it's maybe he's run his course. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, I can't really explain it, but maybe he's run his time. Like, as much as you think you want him back, he could come back and he'd just be bad. Same for Harry Kane. I don't think Harry Kane would want to come back personally. Like I don't see where he gets the. Why's my game just randomly lagging? I don't see how he gets the joy from coming back to Tottenham. Especially after like he'll probably win a trophy now with Bayern. I don't know. I saw something on Twitter that apparently he might join. He wants to join Liverpool. Apparently, obviously, Twitter rumor. You know, Twitter rumor. So, not sure why it's just randomly glitching. Let's see, is it glitching on this screen? Oh no, it's not. Maybe it's just me. I mean, he was a Spurs fan all his life, so I think true. But ultimately, you know what I mean? Players like Harry Kane and like good strikers like that. They want their goal is the Champions League, innit? Champions League football on a weekend, like a yearly basis. Stephen Fletcher, good goal, and to potentially win the Champions League. No offense, but Tottenham, there's no guarantee that Champions League is going to be there if he joins back. But he might decide to come back to help Tottenham get back in the Champions League. That might be what his angle is. I highly doubt if he doesn't join us, he'll come back to the Prem. No, I agree with that. I mean, to be fair, I'd be surprised if he doesn't finish his career at Bayern. Just simply because it's the Farmers League. He's chilling, really. Like he can just completely pad his stats. Get loads of goals, get loads of golden boots, and chill. Hold on. No ball. There you go. Take it. Go. There you go. Bellamy. In the box. Oh my days. Dean Ashton, you got to finish that. Kieran Dyer. Back post. Lundberg. You got to finish your dinner, bruv. We're winning, but I don't like how we're winning. I don't like what I saw, boys. I don't really like what I saw. Dean Aston, you're gonna have to come off. Just because it's a cup game. Lundberg, you're gonna come off too. We'll leave it like that for now. See how that goes. Actually very hot. Well, Poch made his comment. If in the future he comes back, get a chance. I mean, listen, I have no doubt. Listen, I have no doubt Poch would love to come back and actually. But since he's left, he hasn't really done anything to say, do you know what? Cool. Like he's stepped up. I know he had obviously PSG. And he had a couple other jobs. Can't remember all of them. And I think he's USA head coach right now. But I don't know. It's like it's one of them ones. Like, has Tottenham surpassed him? Like he's a good manager, but as in like, would he come back and his whole everything he's done just be made even worse? Got to take off Scott Parker. No way. Oh, what a save. What an actual save. Crazy. To be honest, I don't think Tottenham's problem is managers. Your problem is probably, as everyone knows, is your owner. Just like Arsenal problems, really. Like most teams' problems. Managers can only do so much. But hello. Oh my god. That was such an easy goal to concede. Like there, who's Anton Ferdinand? You cannot be losing that. 2-2. I mean, leave it back to him more than anyone else. Stuff for sure. I'm not going to cause outrageous. Yeah, facts. Listen, if Poch comes back, it's good for the league. You know, it works out well for the league. It's always good to have top quality managers in the Premier League, regardless of like rivalries. So don't bother me. And I think Ange is a good manager, just at a wrong team. Personally, I just don't think Tottenham's the type of team for him. Kieran Dyer, how have you missed? How have you actually missed? Oh my days! Like, how have you actually just missed that? Oh my god, that's actually pissed me off. Craig Bellamy, Mark Noble, really? I don't want. Yeah, you go on them. Okay, we'll just follow the order it's in then. I'm trying to look to see that Kieran Dyer. Why are you so far down? Your penalties are so bad. But you got good finishing. Is that your finishing? 15 finishing, but 6 penalties. That doesn't make no sense. Sorry, you need to come up here. Surely that must be a mistake. That actually makes no sense. Watch him miss a penalty now. Like, if it gets to him, watch him miss the penalty. He started cooking at Chelsea, then left. Coach for Europa League right now because we haven't had nothing in the leagues to focus. I mean, your dad said you go to Bilbao. I listen. For the sake of you, put away. I don't know Tottenham, but for the sake of you, just you only, I hope Tottenham makes it to the final. Going to Bilbao, that'll be lit. That'll be lit. Like, get to go to Spain. Probably go for what, 2 days, maybe 3 days, maybe. Make a trip of it. See your team in the final. If they happen to win, probably won't though, because it's in Bilbao. Come on, let's be real. But if they do, that's a core memory you got right there. Mark Noble scores, good finish. Well done. Well done. Well done. Fletcher, right down the middle. You leave this. You leave the correct. Yeah, facts. You're gonna leave crying, but that's what football's about. Like, hold on, let me see what happens here. Good penalty. Oh, good penalty. Now, football, realistically, much as us fans, we hate. Like, of course, everyone hates losing, innit? But everyone, well, after your loss, maybe take a day or two, because depending on the loss, but like it takes me a couple of days to get over it. You realize, you know, it's football. It's part of the thing. There's not a single team who don't lose. So, and getting to the final ain't easy. But for sure, core memory. Like, these are some good penalties, like really good penalties. I just want to point out there. Dyer. And what did I say? What did I actually say? I said he would miss a penalty, and what did he do? He missed a penalty. Goodness. I literally knew he would. Oh my god, great save. Thank God for that. I literally knew he would miss a penalty. Please. Good penalty. Look, you know. Jeez, man. Good penalty. Alright, who's next? When we have a fully fit squad and we've got any team, so I hear that. No, I hear that. No, that's like, yeah. I think most fans will say that. You once you have a fully fit squad, but what makes great teams is when you don't have a fit, when you don't have a fit squad. Like, you can win games regardless of who's playing or what the team is throwing at you. I would say, anyway. But yeah, 100%. Oh yeah, bro. If we had our fit squad this season, yeah, we'd have won the league. Arsenal would have won. I promise you. Because we haven't been bad, and we've basically got like no one. available practically. So one of them things. But yeah, same. I have all faith in my team when we have everyone fit. Thank you, man. All done. About time. Oh yeah, for sure. The team we have is very good, but yeah, for sure. Facts. And that's what I'm trying to say. Like, Big Ange is a good manager, but I don't think he's like Big Ange. I think he would do well in a Crystal Palace, in a even in that Fulham team, like teams at that level where there's kind of no expectation, and he probably will get them in the top six finish, top seven, top six, top seven finish. But in a team like Tottenham, where like, not necessarily pressure. I don't want to say there's pressure, but well, yeah, I guess pressure, yeah. Where people were like saying, "Oh yeah, Tottenham should be doing this, should be doing that," but realistically, there's no real evidence to suggest that Tottenham should be doing this and this and that. Like, you lost Harry Kane, so you lost like your world class striker. You haven't got a world class striker to replace him with. The squad is full of good players, but you get me? It's not like great players in terms of, oh, do you know what? That kid there, he is elite. James Madison's a great player. Sorry, James Madison's a good player. I won't say he's a great player. He's a good player. That's what I would like. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, so you need a manager that can turn them into great players. I hate saying this, but Arteta's mentality is what we need. Where if we lose, we go again. Yeah, facts. Yeah, if I'm saying that, Big Ange, he made it seem like, all right, we lost today, it's cool. Like, there's a whole life outside of this. That's his mentality. Big Ange is like, oh, we lost today. Oh well, I get paid to manage a football team, so what does it matter? That's his mentality. Like, man's here for the paycheck. Like, he likes football, but end of the day, he's getting paid. That's how he chats. Like, when you see his interviews, that's how he chats. Which is not great. Which, I mean, I get what he's trying to do. He's trying to play it down. Like, if you lose a game, let's say you lost to Arsenal, that you say you lost to us 2-0 or something, and he'll be like, well, you know, it is what it is. He's trying to play it down. I get it. So there's no pressure on like the team and stuff. But realistically, you got to put fear in the players a little bit. Like, hey, listen, these guys were absolutely awful. They played horrible. We need to play better next game. Like, actually put some fire in the bellies. They're great players, but energies are making them click. But some days you do, yeah, for sure. We're gonna decline that. I don't know why I was about to select job settle. I don't know. Mentoring, James Collins. Was he picked up? I mean, cutting corners in training. My days. Also, winning on one manager of the month. Sammy Lee. Oh my days. Aren't you oh, I can't remember who you manage now. These ages can't be correct. Arsenal was only 57 in 2007. That can't be correct. I love that on Spurs though. My whole family is no, that actually must be awkward. I mean, it's kind of like it gives good banter, but it's probably awkward. Yeah, Jim Walker, see you later. We don't want to do the press conference just to save time. See you later. Christian Daly. I kind of need you just in case. So we won't get rid of you for now. Oof. hello to everyone on TikTok as well. If you are here, don't forget to join us on YouTube. We're live and direct here on YouTube. Yes, I'm really hot in this room as well. I've got the window open. What do you say? I would never try and get into any banter though, because the only thing I can say is Ruben says, that's it. I would get flamed. Nah, but you gotta stand on your 10 toes. Listen, be like, hey, listen. I know I can't give you any fuel to the fire. I can't tell you what you can say, but there's things you can say. Facts. Listen, I've got friends. Listen, when I was in school, pretty much all my friends are all either Man United, Chelsea supporters. So, like, you can imagine the kind of things, like the banter, not just European stuff, like especially before we went on 9 years without winning a trophy. Like, you can think of all the things people were saying. But I stood on my I just started. Listen, there's always stuff you can back yourself up with, but obviously if a girlfriend's family, there's so much you can say realistically. Who's one that missed? Kieran Dyer. I should drop you, you know. See, I don't know if that thought. See here, I don't know if we were worse or better. We're gonna put you here. We're gonna keep this formation one more time. See it. If not, we're gonna go back to what we had. Collins on the bench. Peters. Is everyone fit on here? Yeah, looks like it. We'll go here. But for those watching, this is a retro database save from 2007, 2008. We are obviously with West Ham, but you have everyone that's from 2000, 2007, 2008 playing football is in this save. Managers, etc. This is from the Mad Scientist. You can go to his website and download this save and also other saves that he has. If I remember, or if I get a chance, I'll drop the link in the channel, in the description. Where do we sit? We sit 9th. Bolton's at top of the league. Hold up. Who's in this Bolton team? Nicholas Anelka. This guy has played for every team under the flipping sun. Look, PSG, Arsenal for 3 years. This one here. He was one of my favourite players. Real Madrid for 1 year. Then joined PSG. That don't even make no sense. Okay, he still played 19 games apparently. Played 27 games at PSG first season, second season. Went on loan to Liverpool. Got bought by Man City. Played there for 3 years. This is even before Man City's like money move. Went to Fenerbahce. Random move back to Bolton. Tell me how that makes sense. Like, was man like getting trafficked? Was he kidnapped? Like each and every transfer. Like these, like here, cool, makes sense. Even from Arsenal to Real Madrid, cool. Arsenal just won the league here, I believe, innit? Yeah. So cool, makes sense. Top of your prime, cool. Okay, going to PSG, like when Real Madrid in 1990, they would have had a squad. That was 2000, but okay, going PSG. Going on loan to Liverpool, alright. But then all these, like, just seem hella random. Like, so random. But these guys are top of the league. Is he carrying? I don't see how they're top of the league. There's not even, like, Gary Speed. He was 37. Anyways, sorry, I'm just ranting about something. Yeah, about Chelsea United have achievements. Our last achievement was probably about yeah, facts on that one. Listen, if you guys win, imagine if you win Europa League, listen, now you got something to say, innit? Now you got something to say. Alright. We need to play a lot better. Talking of Arteta. Offside? No. Wait. Also, how have you already got a yellow card? I've got to tell you to calm down now. Man, like Mikel Arteta with the assist. Let's see the Everton squad. Arteta on the left. Interesting. Tim Cahill. That Andy Johnson. If you don't know about Andy Johnson, baller. Lescott. I was gonna pick who the flip is that? Joseph Yoba. Why is his picture like that? I was gonna pick Everton as well. Lundberg. Go on. Mark Noble. Good touches. Ferdinand. Simple. Have a pop. Scott Parker. Unlucky. Unlucky. Oh, good touches. Lundberg. Noble. Unlucky. Yeah, you know we are bad when we sack possibly the best manager of all time a week before. Yeah, facts. No, but even if like him, like Mourinho and Levy didn't get on, there's no world where that makes sense to sack someone like before a final like that. Like even if he was like bottom of the league, just you get me. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Like there's no situation where it makes sense. So yeah. There's no situation where it makes sense. But Gunner, we're losing here. I'm not really liking what I'm seeing. I would say this formation is making it worse. Go Parker. We're gonna do that. Box to box as well. Kieran Dyer. Complete forward. I'm actually gonna bring on Carlton Cole. You can't play that role. That's crazy. Pressing forward. Leopold Morte for me on his left hand side. The inside forward. Those are the subs we're making. Listen, if Mourinho had a chance to actually work with the players, you guys could be in La La Land right now. Actually missed that. Oh my days. I actually don't know why we all need one. I'll tell you, if you score this free kick, jeez. Fire. Make a tackle. Boys, can we get the ball? Oh, God. Can we get the ball out, please? Oh my God. Oh my goodness. We're actually surviving. Just about surviving. Hot and cold. Spaghetti legs. Why? Why? This is good football. It was good football. I mean, the fact that the man got a sick food to, yeah, that was our main CB. Yeah, exactly. No, but Mourinho would have instilled mentality in it. Like he would have just instilled a mentality. And once he would have got the players that he wanted, like imagine having Romero and your whole back line that you got now, and your team you got in general, with Mourinho, you know. I think I spoke too early when I was saying, you know, three wins out of three we had. He's not offside before you say offside. Thank you. Pick up the ball. 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 What are we doing? Was you doing the flipping that celebration when the man was doing that? That's what you look like. Oh my days. Tim Cahill. It's just too easy. Like, it's literally just too easy. Have I ever done a Glory Hunter? I have not as a video, like offline. I have. It's something I was going to potentially do for one of the ideas I had was to do that for FM25 when it came out, but since it's not coming out, I was considering doing it for FM24 as a series. So something I've been thinking about. Would you think that'd be quite a good series to do? Was something I was considering. Just make sure that's all done. Nah, do you know what it is? I done, was it 3 out of 5? Depending, some people do a lot of leagues, but yeah, I done 3 out of 5. And then you get stuck. I don't know if you ever watched like Dr. Benji, for example. Like, you get stuck on like one league, and then like it gets just long. So if I was gonna do it, I might start with, I don't know, it depends. It's something I'd like to do though. But that was an FM23 that I did that. But something I have you ever completed it? Obviously it is completable. Yeah, the first episode, of course. I think that's the thing with series though. Like, my first series I did here, my Road to Hall of Fame series, the first like couple episodes all banged. Obviously it starts to drop off, and I think people want to see you do, people don't want to see you do well, like as in they want to see you like lose games. Because as soon as like we got to the Premier League of Sunderland, and then the tactic I had was just working, like second season with Sunderland, I got like Champions League after getting promoted. Obviously because it's unrealistic, people don't want to see that in it. So, but a Glory Hunter is obviously a lot different. Your goal is to really win. So hence why it could bang. So it's a good idea. I might actually go for that actually and see how I do. And if I do, I will shout. You know what? Mark my word, if I do, I'll shout you out at the start of the video. I'm a man of my word. Yeah, you should start one. Why not? But things, what league will you start with though? That's the question. You start with the harder ones or you start with the easy ones? We're gonna play this last game against Manchester United. Then I'm gonna jump off the stream, I think. Ooh. I reckon, and then I might be back on tomorrow or Friday. How'd you play? You play. I mean, I was playing every game. You could sim every game, but it all depends. If you're trying to do it quickly, then obviously yeah, just sim every game and then sim it so they're doing your tactics. If you're trying to do it where like you actually want to be involved, watch the whole process, that's why it takes long, like from a YouTube perspective, because you have to show every game. You might decide to play all the important games of the season and sim all the boring ones. Like you might say you was like in the Premier League, you might play like Man United, Chelsea, etc. But then games like Palace, you sim. Maybe. That's just an example. Me personally, I just do it, and then if I think, oh, I'm bored, let me just sim a couple games, I just sim a couple games. When I'm just playing like by myself, like not recording or anything. But it depends. It depends what, like I said, if you're trying to do it quickly, then yeah, just sim everything. Like you'll be done in like, oh, it depends. I don't know how quick it is on console, but you can be done in like a day, in theory. If you're trying to like enjoy it, like you actually want to like enjoy the process when you're signing players as well, like actually watch the games and stuff, then watch the like have it play every single game. Because you might decide to keep, if you complete the challenge, you might decide you want to keep playing. This is when Tevez just left us as well. So I didn't show the Man United squad in case anyone wants to see. This will be, as I said, this will be the last game of the stream. Is it Tevez who just left us, right? Yeah, bro. We got I mean, I say we, like as if like us, like as if I'm a West Ham fan. Ronaldo, Scholes, Hargreaves, John O'Shea. What is he doing in CDM? What is he doing in CDM when you have like Anderson on? You could have dropped Scholes. Okay, I can't tell Fergie what to do. But I always have a rule that I can't go to whoever I just won the league with. Whoever just won the league, which I know won't happen a lot, but sometimes I manage to get sacked after winning the league at Pep. Yeah, true. True. No, that's a good rule to have though. Because if you do that, it's too easy. But sometimes, like you'll see in FM, not just sacked, but a manager will leave, like to go to another team, just in general. And it's like, oh yeah, cool. Like the Bundesliga is the key one. The Bundesliga and the Serie A, like if you do a glory hunt, you'll see like Inter might win the league, and a Real Madrid job will come up or something, or a big job will come up. And let's say the Inter manager will go to one of them teams. Obviously, they just won the league. You could take the Inter job, but they just won the league, innit? So, as you said, it's a good rule to have. By the way, that was a good goal. I didn't say nothing there, but finally. I'm also might be streaming another game this weekend too. I've done a couple shorts of the game called Inzoi, which is like a Sims like game. So I might be streaming that as well at some point. Ooh. 2. If anybody wants to see that. Yeah, Premier. No, like to be fair, I don't know if hold on, let's see what Ronaldo does here. Why did that look so realistic? To be fair, no, with the Prem, I think it's good to add the Carabao Cup because that is a major trophy. Naturally, like if any team wins that, they're calling it as a major trophy, so that should count. I think I just try to win every possible. I think the way I like to do it is win every possible trophy you can win for a team in that league. So if you're in the Bundesliga, you know, their version of the Community Shield, their cup, their league, and then their Champions League, they're all what you can win, you know. And obviously again you got the Club World Cup. If you want to add that in there as well. I don't know if that counts, but the Club World Cup, add that in. You know? Scholes is not that quick. Yeah. And that's kind of what I was trying to do with my Road to Hall of Fame save. I'll try to do something similar, but more so about becoming the best manager. Well, yeah, I guess it really is a glory hunter, really and truly. But yeah, be the best manager ever, in short. The only thing the glory hunter doesn't really have, well, unless I'm mistaken, is international stuff. Like becoming an well, maybe it does it? Maybe I've does it have international stuff? I thought it was just club. I might be wrong. Lundberg, have a pop. Dean Ashton, please, 2-0. Let's go. Because if it has international stuff, then that's probably where the trickiest bit will be. Because getting the jobs are easy. Because once you win like 1 or 2 leagues, yeah, it's getting the jobs easy. I don't want to sim glory hunt because then you don't get personal awards. Exactly, yeah. That's what I'm saying. You might just decide. Me personally, I say just play it. Plus, you can enjoy it more because I think when you start doing challenges like that, once you get like 50% of the way through and you've done it really quickly, the challenge becomes boring. Like, it becomes boring. So if you just simmed it all and didn't actually witness anything, it's boring. Not a normal one. It will be a top 5 league, Champions League, and Europa League. Yeah, thought so. Yeah, I thought so. But if you want to add a challenge, yeah, you can add the international stuff to it. You know, like get a random job. Like maybe like season 4, season 5, get a random country job, and then try to win everything with them. I'm gonna praise the team. 3-0 against Manchester United, and that Manchester United as well. Crazy. Lundberg, Everington. Actually, not. It's like. Oof. And of course they score as I stop looking. Do an international one only. That would be flipping tough, you know. But that's a good challenge, a good idea. Good idea. Start like, I can't remember what the YouTuber is called, but there's a guy that used to do like Gibraltar, didn't he? He used to do like a Gibraltar FC only, where he used to be like, he used to build up the Gibraltar League and then become Gibraltar manager, and then from there, you know. So it's not a bad idea. Yeah, facts. Oh, you mean in that way? Yeah. There's 2 ways you look at it. You can look at it as in, but yeah, that's a good way to think of it. The only thing is though, that would take so long. Think about it, especially with the every 4 years and stuff. That would take so long to complete. Like, I know obviously a lot of the season you're simming through, but that would take so long. And because every player, like everything you get is generational, like let's say you pick England right now, yeah, cool. But then you don't win the World Cup. So you gotta wait 4 years later. And let's say you get, I don't know, you might miss out on a generational team like France, for example. If you don't get France early enough, or France is the only job available, like in like 10 years time, but they got like deadwood players, you're just stuck. That's very true. It was a good idea. That'll take ages though. I'd be so annoyed if we lost the World Cup. Like if we didn't win that first World Cup, knowing I have to wait 4 years to the next challenge, oh, the stress I would have would be crazy. But that was a good win against Manchester United. I didn't really say much about the game, but that was a good win. Where do we sit in the league? We sit top 4. Listen, no one can't say the tactics ain't there, bro. People can't say the tactics ain't there. Yeah, you can do club and country, yeah. Like, obviously there's no international job here right now. But yeah, you could manage both at the same time if you wanted to. It just comes up here in the corner. I don't know about console, but it just comes up in the corner and you just click it. So completely up to you. But with that, guys, so for my boy HK and some of the people on TikTok, appreciate everyone watching. I'm gonna end the stream here, and I've just got some things I need to do. I might be streaming tomorrow. If not tomorrow, definitely Friday, I think. But I will be streaming again. I got a video coming out as well, start of next week. So make sure you tune into that. If you're not subscribed here on YouTube, please subscribe, like the live on both TikTok and YouTube. It does really help out the algorithm, etc. But I've been King Apex. If you want to ask any questions, follow me on any socials, etc. Happy to have any chats. My boy HK's giving me some good ideas I might do for sure. So HK, look out for yourself. Look out for your name in one of my videos. I might just shout you out. But appreciate you tuning in. Yeah, I love the content. Yeah, bro. Thank you for sure. Take care, everyone. See you later. Bless.